Honda. And we're doing a water pump, I mean not a water pump, a power steering pump. So I already disconnected this, moved the reservoir, unclipped it off of where it was sitting right there, plugged the hole for the power steering pump, plugged the hole for the old one. I just gotta pop those two off, but before I do that, I'm gonna take this nut off, and then it's this bolt, and there's another one down there. So once I get this out of the way, I'll be able to get that. But that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna knock this out, and then we should be good to put in the new pump. So I'll be right back in just a moment. Just got this nut off, and can I stick this somewhere? We're gonna stick that there. Gotta get this pulley off, so we're gonna use a pry bar to try to get it off, and then let's see. There we go. Got that off. It's directional, so we'll put that there. My other tool fell, so where did that go? Alright. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did. Let's sit this right here. That's another thing I did, is zip tie the belt so it wouldn't come off and be too loose on what it's on, just to make it a lot easier. So again, as you can see, I gotta get this one, I believe, and this one, I believe, and it looks like they're probably either 13 or 14, so we're gonna switch out to that. I'll be right back. Just let me just shut this light off so I'm not wasting it. So that goes there and there, and actually it's this hole and this hole and this hole. So we're gonna look at that again. Like that one, and then that one, yeah, this one, and this one down there, right where my finger is. You can see, that's the nut we're going for. We're not going for this one right here, I don't think, because I don't think that's a part of it. That's a part of this. So yeah, this one, and this one. Throw this on here. I'm gonna pop this whole piece out. Put this in there. And just go in the right direction. Got that one. Maybe come down here. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I just need my wobble extension. Give me enough length and enough angle to knock out and do what I gotta do.
Yo, you know that little pretty cool driver, little one?
What kind of driver? Try on right here. These
Little.
I mean, this is probably the smallest I got with me. I have more at home, but you might be able to work with this. I might even have smaller than that. You just got to give me one moment so I can find them, because I have some set in my car, kind of. Alright, we're on it. We're just gonna put the light over here so we can see if we're on it. Let's try it. Let's see. There we go. Hold on. And I'm gonna just knock that listening as I knock it. So we're hitting it out. that. So that's one screw. And this one right here is coming out pretty good. All right, boom. Put that there for right now. I just gotta switch to a 10 and we're gonna knock that off and I'll be right back in a moment.
Only did a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't got no more.
I know it don't, but still, because I'm gonna be moving that bitch around. Yeah, it's probably gonna be better to go over it. Nah, I can't go over it that way.
You know what I mean?
I know it's not, but when I move it, just in case, boom, there we go. When I go like that, we fine.
Put the old one in the box and bring it back to the office.
Yeah, this.
Because you got
Oh, I think she said it wasn't quite covered on the warranty.
No?
It's not covered under warranty.
No, pero you better bring it back.
Oh, it still bring it back. Yeah, she got to get a core for it. You're right. But I was about to say, it's not warranty. All right. Clean this all up. It's my buddy Orlando. Just started here, but he's a big help. So I'm just put this on. Throw that over there. We'll leave that on until I gotta pull that off. Let's slide this in. Pop that stuff off and start putting everything back together. So, let's see. These are the screws. This is the top, this is the bottom. So you put the bottom down. I'm gonna start with the top because it's the easiest. Clean in there. This goes here. Alright, we're good. Fill with the holes, jingle it up until you get rid of the other hole. Why is that not going in? Take this out. The screw is kind of going in weird. So we're gonna find out what's going on. I don't have my thread chaser set. Remind me to buy another thread chaser set for on the go stuff. Cause I got one in my big toolbox, but I don't have one for here. It's going kind of tough. There's a trick you can do. Put some dikes on it, not press too hard. And you could chase and follow through. I don't have my thread chaser set. This, or if it's that, it seems like it might be that because this bolt's going in there. And this is the top one. Let's see if I can fit it on the bottom. It's only supposed to grab a few teeth. We're gonna try to run it in just a little bit and run it out. Run it in, run it out. Run it in, run it out. Oh, here it is. Granted, I don't have a pump there, but it's acting a little crazy. Trying to go back in. Even though that's too much, but hopefully we didn't mess that net back on that deep. So we just want to clean and chase those threads. You know, I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Nope. Switch it to the other way. Alright, I'm going to take this out and I'm going to start over again. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm going to come in here. We're going to try this again. There we go. That one's in there. Got a feel for that hole. Boom, there it is. We're gonna feel for it. It's going in. Boom, boom. Let me hear you say way ho, way ho. Alright. I wonder if this will work for the top again.
It's so cute and brand new.
Right.
Claro, motherfucker, como ejemplo, I'm put in the junket.
Put the junkyard one in?
Why
Yeah.
you think all this in the junket, motherfucker? Because I'm good.
Alright. Good. So how am I doing, Orlando? Good? I fit in? I fit in? Where? Alright. I will. I'll learn more for real. You ain't never lie on that one. Alright. So, we're going to pop this out. Nothing in there. Boom. It looks just like how that one looks. Just no fluid in it. We're going to put that there. Boom. But wait, before I put that all the way down in there, let me change that gasket. So, let me see. Pop this off again. No. This gasket is the one we got to replace, right? That's this over here. It's the thick one though, right?
Oh.
We got that new gasket on there. Boom, slipped in. Got a hole in the glove, so gotta be real careful at this time. We're gonna put this in.
You going to school for mechanic?
I went to school for diesel first. I went to auto,
I'm never going to do shit for nothing. I'm nothing, motherfucker. Everybody working with a little bit. I'm not.
yeah,
What
nah.
you do? Why you thinking of that? Why?
I went to school for diesel and then I went to school for automotive, but I dropped out of school for automotive because I was already working in the field. I was already at a dealership at that time. It made no sense to do too much.
When you got the right tool,
You do whatever.
do the job.
You can do whatever as long as you have the
When
tool.
you don't have the tool, you better imagine that what you do.
Imagine yourself with no tools, you be starting all over
I know,
again.
when you see one mechanic with the hammer, screwdriver, and the bike creeper, I don't need you. I don't need you, motherfucker. You can't pop up with the screwdriver and the hammer.
Yeah, screwdriver and a hammer. Said I'll fix everything with these things. Punching holes. Punching holes. Okay, let me just get this down there. All right. We're gonna put the pulley on first, so.
Not easy one. You do the Ford yet?
Huh?
The Ford?
No, I haven't done it for.
The Chevy, que you need to take it on the damper with the puller.
You have to take the down
That's
pipe.
a fucking
Oh.
bitch. Because you never get the fucking bolt. Never.
Never.
With the puller in.
I'm gonna put this one. Wait, oh shit! I gotta take this whole piece out. Man, where'd they come out? See, 1/2 inch drive. This has got to go down there. Hold up. Let's take a look. Let me hold this. He's still on that one. That one goes around that one. This one. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. We gotta take this off. So. That's what we gotta take. Because I gotta come over the wrench and come on this side. Boom. Alright. Alright. I think it goes like that. But it doesn't go over, it's gotta go. Alright, I gotta take this off. Does it go like that? Oh no, that's how it's going. Okay. This goes straight. So my bad. This goes like this. So this doesn't go up there. This comes up here. This comes over here. So I gotta make this come around that. You have the crank pulley on that side. It comes down over this. Comes back over this. It has to come over here. That goes around that. Comes around that. It's gotta push this one on a little more because we have the time to get it right. So I gotta re-put this here. So now that's on. Ooh. I had cracked my knuckle trying to push it because this is a tough pull. But we're gonna come. I can leave that there kind of. Not let it lose too much tension. Get that in there. And we're gonna get that right back where we need it. Let me just check again, make sure everything is on. It's on there. All I gotta do is push it forward. So. That's on. Gonna come back. That's a dirty one. This is a dirty one too, but it's a lot cleaner than what I was. Crack my knuckle. Alright. So we're gonna see. We're good there. We're good there. We're on. I just probably gotta push that over a little tad bit more, but that's on and that's on. So Red. When your flashlight goes deep into the motor and you can't grab it, you gotta go spelunking. It's a magnetic, so I should be able to. So we're back. So I gotta push this again. And push it over more. So I got it over pretty much. What I gotta do now is stop dropping my tools. Now I can pull this out of the way and dislodge yourself for me. So put this here. That's good there. That's good there. This. Gotta pull that out. Pull this out. Boom. Nothing in there. Put that up there. The rest of the caps I've been using. Here we're gonna clean. Do our best to clean this reservoir. So they know we actually did do something to it. We did work on your vehicle. They don't see it clean for the most part. They're like, did you really work on my vehicle? Yes. I don't normally get paid to do it, but because I get some stuff done fast, I can actually get some cleaning done. Because we make time. But otherwise, you can't make time.
Oh, you got the bell, everything? Making sure when you...
I cracked my knuckle fucking chalking up. Push that shit.
Start it off, making sure get the bell going all there.
Yeah.
You know, only look out, that's it, you know.
Make sure it's going the right way, not skipping off.
Like yesterday?
Yeah.
You good? You
Nope.
really no? Nah, probably sometimes you crank it flap. I
don't mind what's in
wipe it off.
I always have somebody else check it out just to make sure we had two heads looking at it though, you know? Two heads looking at it.
When I tell you somebody do something, you do it your way.
And well,
One question or something you have.
I borrowed your...
Nobody. Oh, you don't do it like that.
Yeah. I borrowed your bar. I'm gonna put it back on your thing. Alright.
Yeah, it's not I change it sometimes couple bells.
Uh-huh.
With the fucking bar like that. With the long
Shoot, you want to start it up for me real quick? Or you can't fit in there? Alright. So I got everything running now. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. That's clipped on. Yeah, that can be done a little better. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, we'll put more. Yeah, no, we got it up to the full mark. We're good. And that completes the power steering pump on the Honda Pilot.